A few moments later.
Hello guys, I'm here with. What's your name, sir?
Mr. Ludmil.
Mr.
Ludmil.
Lumil.
Ludmil.
Lumil. Where are you from, sir?
Bulgaria, German.
Bulgaria, German. Germany.
I'm working German.
Oh, you work in German. You come here to holiday?
Holiday, yes.
Yes, holiday.
Diving.
Yeah. We were gonna ask you some question, okay, sir? Is it okay?
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
But before that, have you ever taken the TOEIC or TOEFL test before?
Did you ever take English test like TOEFL or TOEIC, some kind of things?
Test?
It's for, English.
TOEFL.
English test, yeah, TOEFL.
No,
You haven't taken TOEFL?
I haven't.
Okay.
What do you know about TOEFL and TOEIC?
About?
TOEFL and TOEIC.
TOEFL.
TOEFL.
Yeah, we're still
TOEFL.
talking about the same things. TOEFL.
Not much.
Not much.
Not much. In my opinion, TOEFL is commonly used to assess an individual's English language skill in business and work context. TOEFL focus more on academic abilities and can be used to apply to universities or higher education institutes abroad.
Yes.
Come here in a group, sir.
In your country, it is important to certain job.
It's
To have a job?
yeah, TOEFL
Country.
in your country, in your base country.
Yes.
Is your TOEFL a job?
Did TOEFL it's very important or it's not that important?
TOEFL
Yeah,
for job?
for a job.
Yes. It's English.
English, yes.
English is important.
But in your
Or TOEFL or whatever.
sir, sorry, your madam call you. Here,
Yeah, English is important.
English important.
Or TOEFL or
In
what others?
Okay, for the last question, sir, in your opinion, how should we handle difficulties in the speaking English?
I speak a little bit in English. I use English in my job. I use no English in my job.
no English.
I needn't English in my job.
Yes.
Yeah, sir, I want to ask. This is maybe the last question for us. In your base country, is there any specific test like English test that everyone need to do it? So, is there any English test?
English
Test
test.
like
A test.
test
Yes. English test.
English test. What's that name, sir? It's just English test or something like in our country. In our country, English test is called TOEFL.
Gut. In Deutschland
Yes.
A, B or C. B1, B2, C1, C2.
Oh, yeah. I know. It's like
Yeah.
Japanese.
A1, A2.
Yeah. I understand. Okay.
And he is TOEFL.
Yeah, in this country it's called TOEFL. It's just different saying.
different.
Yeah. Okay. It's all from us, sir. Thank you for your time in here. Have a great day, sir. Thank you, sir.
Where are you from? Australia. Yeah, balik ke sana. And we have college assignment to interview police about TOEFL and TOEIC. And the first question in my friends.
Ini, Mai, ganti.
Have you ever TOEFL test before? What was that? Test TOEFL, TOEIC and TOEFL. A bike?
TOEFL.
What is it? TOEFL.
TOEFL, yes.
TOEFL. We don't know what that is.
No.
No. Okay, let me tell you.
question will be, we can assume that you know about TOEFL because of the explanation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think is it important or necessary?
So is it assessing?
Is it for work?
Is it necessary for work or for someone to go to different countries?
Okay, so is it assessing language level to to live, to study and work abroad?
Study and work abroad.
I guess it depends on the context, perhaps. For example, we're studying in Indonesia and on an exchange, and they're providing us with some Indonesian language classes.
Training.
Yeah, so that will assist us to kind of get by day to day. But if you didn't have that opportunity and you were going just straight into a workplace with no support,
Yeah, it would help.
then perhaps it would help to have that kind of assessment and the help before you go.
Okay, and before the next question, do you learn other language?
I've studied French in Australia through university. But other than that, no, just English. And now we're doing 6 weeks.
French class.
No, we're doing 2 weeks of Indonesia while we're
I've done a little bit of Italian.
Oh, Italian.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes.
Both of it.
Okay. While learning the language, do you have any tips about it?
Oh, yes.
We're finding it hard.
Yes, but I think to practice consistently. So every day, a little bit. Otherwise, you might forget. So
Be consistent.
be consistent.
Speak with the locals.
Speak
Speak with the locals.
And try to speak as much as possible, because it's easier to read and write sometimes, and then when you go to speak,
It's different sometimes when you
it's hard. It's a bit nervous. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. The next question will be asked by my friend.
In your opinion, how should we handle difficulties in speaking English or any other language?
Oh,
How do you handle?
how do you handle? I think
Bantuin itu.
Google Translate. Translation apps. I guess just trying to familiarize with the basic.
So learn a little by little with Google Translate, like with
Google Translate help here.
with the help of internet.
Yeah,
Internet,
exactly. Using those tools. I don't know. Trying to just pick up on the basic, necessary kind of phrases and for the context that you'll be in, if it's for work or for university.
Depends on the environment.
Yeah.
Okay. In your country, is it important to certain job or it's just important to every job?
What was that?
Is it important for a certain job or for every job? I think.
English language.
Yeah. I think probably most jobs, I would say.
There definitely has to be someone to translate.
Or translate?
Yeah, at least.
For something like international business, right?
I think in a business context, you would definitely need to have understanding of English. But some jobs, maybe in cafes, restaurants, you can get by maybe without so much English. But probably in a business environment, you need to be in meetings and talking to clients and colleagues and
Next question. In your opinion, business is more important in this skill for academic process?
do we need English to build academic process or
Language as a
Is it
skill.
necessary for academic purpose or something?
to study in Australia?
Yes, or study in Australia.
Oh, I would think so. I'm not sure because I'm not an international student in Australia, so it's hard for me to say what that experience would be. But I think, the delivery of classes and materials would be predominantly in English.
A basic English.
Yeah, but also
so you can get around.
Yeah, I think there's also many international students from all around the world in Australia, so perhaps like you can find fellow people to kind of, you know, help
you
out
along,
and
yeah.
you know, you can be in it together because there's so many international students in Australia.
Many international students. I work at uni in Australia. We have a lot of different international
So I think it's quite
Yeah.
friendly to because it's so common to have.
Common language in Australia, right?
English.
Yes.
English.
Yeah,
Yes.
we speak English.
Different.
I think also in Australia, if you're in Melbourne or Sydney or I don't know about Perth, but the kind of main cities, there's a lot of like multiculturalism. There's a lot of international students.
Yeah,
But
many different cultures.
but
in
sometimes the more remote or regional places you go, perhaps it's less international, and it will be maybe just like only English. So if you don't have those English language skills, it might be a bit more challenging. So in the regional remote areas, but definitely in the big cities, lots of international students. I think it would be quite.
Yeah, so we can conclude that we need English, especially in Australia, right? Because it is their common language.
Yeah.
I think that's all.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I hope that was good for your.
That's good.
Thank you.
But
Is this
we have
for
something
study?
for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
This is a bit sour.
Sour. What
Only
is
from
that?
Indonesia.
Yeah, only Indonesia.
This is only from Indonesia.
Tamarind.
Yes, tamarind. But the drink only in Indonesia, right?
Yeah.
And this is chocolate.
Oh, lovely.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.